The needle is spinning like a drunk in the rain, looking for the end of the sorrow and pain. I owe milk, lost in the valley of the shadow and the ghost, where the one who wears the least is the one who wears the most. I threw the map in the fire of the night, searching for the source of the spiritual light. I'm following the broken compass to the high, under the gaze of the tropical sky. A vibration of wandering and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. Now Leno tells you that the north is the way to the world of the profit and the world of the pay, but the spirit is moving in the circle of the gold, beyond the lies that the masters have told. The bright section wanders like a path in the wood, in the way that the ancestors all understood. Following the broken compass to the high, and following the gaze of the tropical sky. A vibration of wandering and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea, yeah. If you don't know where you're going, you can be misled. Following the words that the prophets have said, trust in your heartbeat and trust in your soul to make the broken community whole. Following the broken compass to the eye, following the gaze of the tropical sky. A vibration of wandering and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea, yeah. The electricity failed in the middle of the storm, but the light in the corner is steady and warm. A glass chimney and a wick made of cotton, remembering the things that the city's forgotten. A smell of the oil and a flicker of the gold, a story of the fire that is ancient and old. Burning the kerosene lamp in the dark, igniting the fire of the spiritual spark. A vibration of steady and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Babylon cold neon is blinding and cold, telling the lies that the masters have told. But the little flame doesn't need a wire, rising above the corporate desire. The bright section glows like the heat in the room, chasing the shadows and the Babylon gloom. Burning the kerosene lamp in the dark, igniting the fire of the spiritual spark. A vibration of steady and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. You don't need a grid and you don't need a switch to make the soul of the community rich. Just keep the oil full and keep the glass clean, the most honest light that I've ever seen. Burning the kerosene lamp in the dark, igniting the fire of the spiritual spark. A vibration of steady and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. In the Bonnet on Perry, the king they caught sombrero, embodying the sand on the edge of the reef, holding the weight of a spiritual brief. The chain is broken and the iron is brown, and deep in the water of the shanty old town, it doesn't hold the ship and it doesn't hold the weight. Beyond the reach of the Babylon fate, Resting by the rusted anchor today, washing the burdens of the city away. A vibration of steel and a vibration of tough. When the road of the journey is getting so rough, cut the rope and let the vessel go free. Why do you wanna stay in one place, the Misha, in the middle of the frantic and the human race? The spirit is the sail and the spirit is the wind, leaving the world that has gradually sinned. The brass section groans like the metal in the tide, with the light of the spirit as the only old guide. Resting by the rusted anchor today, washing the burdens of the city away. A vibration of steel and a vibration of tough. When the road of the journey is getting so rough, cut the rope and let the vessel go free. Like a message of love from the spiritual sea. You don't need a hook in the bottom of the mud to find the rhythm in the spiritual blood. Resting by the rusted anchor today, washing the burdens of the city away. A vibration of steel and a vibration of tough. When the road of the journey is getting so rough, glass in the rusted iron frame, without a master and without a name. The tropical vines are breaking through the roof, providing a natural and a living old proof that you can't keep the forest in a cage of the great, washing the worries of the city away. It's sitting doors in an abandoned greenhouse in the wild, like a forgotten and a spiritual child. A vibration of gold and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. They tried to control the heat and the rain in a way that was totally empty and vain. But the seeds have a power that they don't understand, to reclaim the holy and the natural land. The brass section blooms like the orchid in the shade, watching the memory of the vanity fade. It sits and goes in an abandoned greenhouse in the wild, like a forgotten and a spiritual child. A vibration of gold and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. Break the glass and let the spirit breathe out. That Kundian notion, what the revolution is really about. Don't be a prisoner of the walls and the ceiling, find a vibration of the natural healing. It sits and goes in an abandoned greenhouse in the wild, like a forgotten and a spiritual child. A vibration of gold and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. Stone doesn't turn and the water is still, on the side of the holy and the spiritual hill. The flower is gone, but the echoes remain, washing away all the sorrow and pain. The dust in the air is the spirit of the plain, beyond the reach of the Babylon chain. Standing by the abandoned mill in the rain, reflecting the light of a spiritual gain. A vibration of quiet and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Oh, 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 oh. They used to grind the people in a system of the greed, ignoring the things that the humble people need. But now the machine is a home for the bird, where the voice of the nature is finally heard. The brass section groans like the iron in the wall, answering the sound of the spiritual call. Standing by the abandoned mill in the rain, reflecting the light of the spiritual gain. A vibration of quiet and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Oh, 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 oh. The bread of the masters will turn into stone, sitting on the top of their temporary throne. But the bread of the spirit will never grow old, a story of the people that is never quite told. Standing by the abandoned mill in the rain, reflecting the light of the spiritual gain. A vibration of quiet and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Oh, 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 oh. Hammer the leather on the iron old toe, watching the wisdom and the spirit grow. Repairing the souls of the travelers' feet on the dusty old road and the spiritual street. The smell of the blue and the smell of the skin, letting the work of the holy day begin. He recognized the midnight cobbler in the corner of the lane, washing away all the sorrow and pain. A vibration of mending and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. You carry Zion with a hole in your shoe, reflecting the light of the faithful and true. You need a solid base to walk on the ground, where the silence and the spiritual rhythm is found. The brass section taps like the hammer on the nail, telling a different and a natural tale. He recognized the midnight cobbler in the corner of the lane, washing away all the sorrow and pain. A vibration of mending and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Don't throw away what can still be repaired in a world where the spirit is rarely cared. Fix up your soul and fix up your walk beyond the vanity of the empty old talk. He recognized the midnight cobbler in the corner of the lane, washing away all the sorrow and pain. A vibration of mending and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Oh. Ah. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh. Oh. Two halves of the brown and the hairy old nut, sitting in the shade of the spiritual hut. I hit them together and I make a hollow sound on the holy old path and the holy old ground. It twinkles over the sound of the horse and the sound of the heart, giving the journey a magnificent start. Doing the coconut shell percussion tonight, under the power of the spiritual light. A vibration of rhythm and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. You don't need a drum kit from the music store to open up the spiritual and the heavenly door. Nature provides the instrument and the tune, under the gaze of the afternoon moon. The brass section answers with a tropical beat, moving the rhythm to the people's feet. Doing the coconut shell percussion tonight, under the power of the spiritual light. A vibration of rhythm and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Every piece of the tree has a voice of its own, beyond the world of the digital drone. Tap into the frequency and tap into the wood in a way that the ancestors all understood. Doing a coconut shell percussion tonight, under the power of a spiritual light, a vibration of rhythm and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Oh, oh, oh. Carved from the branch of the olive tree, a companion for the humble and the spiritual free. Sinew supports the weight when the mountain is steep, guarding the secrets that the ancestors keep. At bone crawl, I must be polished by the sweat and the sun, knowing that the work of the spirit is done. Leaning on the shepherd's staff today, washing the worries of the city away. A vibration of support and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Raymond lamps to play solid. Babylon offers you a plastic gold cane to help you navigate the spiritual pain. But you need the wood and you need the bone to find the path to the places unknown. The brass section echoes like a call in the night, guiding our souls to the source of the light. Leading on the shepherd's staff today, washing the worries of the city away. A vibration of support and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Not just a stick and it cool, not just a tool. It come by a graduate of the spiritual school. Use it for balance and use it for peace, watching the wonders of the world increase. Leaning on the shepherd's staff today, washing the worries of the city away. A vibration of support and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The sun innumerable, providing the food for the traveler's soul. Picked from the tree and cooked in the pan, the humble blessing for the natural man. Mixed with the fish from a spiritual sea, reflecting the light of the faithful and free. Eating saltfish and ackee today, washing the hunger of the Babylon away. A vibration of flavor and a vibration of real, beyond the world of the corporate field. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa, pretty oh. No fast food window and no breeze in the box, rising above the industrial rocks. It tante on the color of Zion and the taste of the land, built by the work of the holy old hand. The brass section sizzles like a pepper in the oil, celebrating the fruit of the spiritual toil. Eating saltfish and then ackee today, washing the hunger of the Babylon away. A vibration of flavor and a vibration of real, beyond the world of the corporate deal. Whoa, 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 pretty oh. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, pretty oh. You have to be careful when you pick from the tree. Wake wait for the fruit to be totally free. Patience is the wisdom that the ancestors knew, reflecting the light of the faithful and true. Eating saltfish and ackee today, washing the hunger of the Babylon away. A vibration of flavor and a vibration of real, beyond the world of the corporate deal. Whoa, 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 pretty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yummy hit have been nearly added since the 76 VA. A relic of a rhythm from a different old war. The vibes are sticking and the brass is all brown, but it too colors, the only true sound in the middle of town. He blew the dust out of the mouthpiece today, chasing the silence of the city way. I'll play it, the rusty trumpet tonight, under the power of the spiritual light. A vibration of melody and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. You can hear the history in the digital synth in the middle of the Babylon and its labyrinth. You need the breath and you need the spit to find the spiritual and the core of it. The brass section wails with the soul of the old, the story of the people that is never quite told. Playing the rusty trumpet tonight, under the power of the spiritual light. A vibration of melody and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. It's not about the shine and it's not about the new, it's about the vibration that is faithful and true. Let the cracks in the music, let the light in the heart, giving the journey a magnificent start. How playing the rusty trumpet tonight, under the power of the spiritual light. A vibration of melody and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Orange with the color of the rust, disappearing slowly into the mountain dust. The sleepers are rotting in the damp green shade, watching the memory of the engine fade. No more the whistle and no more the steam, just the silent vibration of a spiritual dream. Walking on the abandoned railway line, following the rules of the holy divine. A vibration of history and a vibration of slow, watching the wisdom and the spirit grow. They used to carry the sugar and they used to carry the coal, tearing the heart out of the people's soul. But now the vines are wrapping round the rail, telling the difference in a natural tale. The brass section echoes like a train in the night, guiding our souls to the source of the light. Walking on the abandoned railway line, following the rules of the holy divine. A vibration of history and a vibration of slow, watching the wisdom and the spirit grow. The industry died, but the mountain is still here, beyond the reach of the corporate fear. Let the metal return to the belly of the earth, celebrating the mystery of the spiritual birth. Oh, walking on the abandoned railway line, following the rules of the holy divine. A vibration of history harmony and a vibration of slow, watching the wisdom and the spirit grow. Whoa, oh, 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 under the lanterns of the paper and red, following the words that the prophets have said, selling the roots and the spiritual herd, far from the noise of the city and the curb. A vibration of trade and a vibration of real, beyond the world of the corporate deal. Walking through the midnight market tonight, searching for a signal in the spiritual light. A vibration of people and vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Just the honest faces that are rarely seen, trading the stories and trading the time, rising above all the corporate crime. The brass section dances like the fire in the street, moving the rhythm to the people's feet. A vibration of fire, of high-up riff, of the section for a drum and life they'll tell to me. Walking through the midnight market tonight, searching for a signal in the spiritual light. A vibration of people and vibration of grace for every member of the human race. And you don't need a card when the work of the spirit is getting so hard. Just bring your heart and just bring your soul and make the broken community whole. Walking through the midnight market tonight, searching for a signal in the spiritual light. A vibration of people and vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Under and through the middle part, working with the rhythm of the spiritual heartstrings of the palm and the bark of the tree. For the humble people and the spiritual free, it holds the bread and it holds the fruit, connected to the power of the natural root. Learning the woven basket wisdom today, washing the waste of the city away. A vibration of structure and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The plastic will break and the plastic will rot in the middle of the Babylon and the corporate plot, but the basket can breathe and the basket can bend like the soul of a true and a faithful friend. The brass section follows the line of the weave for the ones who are ready to truly believe. Learning the woven basket wisdom today, washing the waste of the city away. A vibration of structure and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. It's made of the many to hold the one, under the gaze of the tropical sun. Strengthen the union and strengthen the tie, under the gaze of the spiritual sky. Learning the woven basket wisdom today, washing the waste of the city away. A vibration of structure and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Chalkboard is dusty and the desks are all small, shadows of the children on the wooden wall. No digital screens and no internet light, under the gaze of the tropical sky. Just the sound of the pencil and the sound of the truth, guiding the steps of the spiritual youth. Remembering the old schoolhouse today, washing the lies of the city away. A vibration of learning, a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. They sing stop we and stop blacks all the pole, They teach you to buy under the gaze of the corporate eye, but the old house taught you how to read the world before the banners of the vanity unfurled. The brass section hums like a lesson in the sun, knowing that the work of the spirit is one. Remembering the old schoolhouse today, washing the lies of the city away. A vibration of learning, a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The real education is the one in the heart, giving the journey a magnificent start. Open the book of the mountain and the tree to find the wisdom that is totally free. Remembering the old schoolhouse today, washing the lies of the city away. A vibration of learning, a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. I've been on the gate for 20 term, holding the secrets of the spirit so firm. Red flakes of the iron are falling like sand for the humble people of the holy old land. No key can turn it and no hammer can break, locked for the love of the spiritual sake. Did you wire a rusty padlock on the Babylon door? We don't want to enter that world anymore. A vibration of closing, a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. They tried to keep the wisdom in a box of the lead, but the spirit is living and the system is dead. The salt and the rain are the tools of the time, rising above all the corporate crime. The brass section groans like the metal in the sun, knowing that the battle is already won. No key can turn it. Did you wire a rusty padlock on the Babylon door? We don't want to enter that world anymore. A vibration of closing, a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. You don't need to lock what you don't need to own, sitting on the top of your temporary throne. Leave the gates open and let the truth flow everywhere that the humble people will go. Did you want a rusty padlock on the Babylon door? We don't want to enter that world anymore. A vibration of closing, a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Ooh. I looked in the glass and I saw 7 faces scattered all around in the different places. One was a king and one was a thief. One was a spirit with a heavy old grief. The frame is all gone and the silver is peeled to see the things that the vanity conceal. Seeing the truth in the broken mirror today, washing the illusions of the city away. A vibration of many and a vibration of one, knowing that the battle is already won. Babylon tells you that you're only a name, a number in a system and a part of the game. But the pieces of the glass show a bigger old story, beyond the world of the temporary glory. The brass section shatters in a melodic way at the end of the long and a spiritual day. Seeing the truth in the broken mirror today, washing the illusions of the city away. A vibration of many and a vibration of one, knowing that the battle is already won. try to fix it, and don't try to glue the image of the faithful and the image of the true. The fragments are beautiful just as they are, reflecting the light of a spiritual star. Seeing the truth in the broken mirror today, washing the illusions of the city away. A vibration of many and a vibration of one, knowing that the battle is already won. High in the hollow of the ancient Olo, beyond the reach of the Babylon smoke, liquid gold is dripping from the edge of the comb, in the middle of the spiritual and the natural home. The dark medicine of the field and the medicine of the wood, in the way that the ancestors all understood. Feeling the wild honey vibration today, washing the bitterness of the city away. A vibration of sweetness and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Personification tobacco on the streets so white, in the middle of the long and the corporate night. But the wild one is dark and the wild one is deep, guarding the secrets that the ancestors keep. The brass section flows like the syrup in the jar, reflecting the light of the spiritual star. Feeling the wild honey vibration today, washing the bitterness of the city away. A vibration of sweetness and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. There is a sting in the search, but a prize in the end, like the broken spirit that the nature will mend. Respect the worker and respect the flower, part of the source of the spiritual power. Healing the wild honey vibration today, washing the bitterness of the city away. A vibration of sweetness and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Iona looking in the puddle on the concrete floor, after the rain of the spiritual war. The water is dark and the water is deep, reflecting the promises that the heaven will keep. Here come the outer mirror of the Zion in the middle of the street, under the rhythm of the people's feet. Seeing the indigo sky reflection today, washing the grime of the city away. A vibration of blue and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. You can't see the stars through the smog and the light, in the middle of the long and the corporate night. But the puddle is a window to the other side, with the light of the spirit as the only old guide. The brass section ripples like the wind on the pool, following the rules of the spiritual school. Seeing the indigo sky reflection today, washing the grime of the city away. A vibration of blue and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Look down to look up and look in to look out. The top knows what the meditation is really about. Don't let the vanity cloud up your view, reflecting the light of the faithful and true. Seeing the indigo sky reflection today, washing the grime of the city away. A vibration of blue and a vibration of grace for every member of the human. The sky is heavy and the sky is gray, and darkening the path of the spiritual way. But look at the edge where the light breaks through, reflecting the promises of the faithful and true. It tore down a rim of the fire and a rim of the gold, a story of the people that is never quite told. Seeing the silver lining, clouds in the high, under the gaze of the tropical sky. A vibration of hope and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Every storm has a limit and every rain has an end. Like the broken heart that the spirit will mend. Don't focus on the shadow and don't focus on the gloom. Watching the spiritual flowers start to bloom. The brass sack shines like the sun on the rim, singing the praises and the spiritual hymn. Scary sky, seeing the silver lining, clouds in the high, under the gaze of the tropical sky. A vibration of hope and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Oh, 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 oh. The darkness is only a temporary screen to show you the light that is rarely seen. Keep your eyes on the border, keep your eyes on the bright, guiding our souls to the source of the light. Hey, seeing the silver lining, clouds in the high, under the gaze of the tropical sky. A vibration of hope and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Oh, 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 oh. The glasses are shattered and the stairs are all gone, waiting for the light of the spiritual dawn. No more the rotation and no more the beam in the middle of the lawn, in the corporate dream. But the white tower stands on the edge of the cliff, even if the wind is getting cold and stiff. Standing by the abandoned lighthouse today, washing the fog of the city away. A vibration of warning, a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. No radio instant live, they think it is useless because it is dark, but it still holds the fire of the spiritual spark. A landmark for the sailors who are lost in the gale, telling a different and a natural tale. The brass section wails like the wind in the tower, celebrating the source of the spiritual power. Standing by the abandoned lighthouse today, washing the fog of the city away. A vibration of warning and a vibration of free, a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. You are the beacon, you are the stone, sitting on the top of your temporary throne. Shine from within when the outside is dim, singing the praises and the spiritual hymn. Standing by the abandoned lighthouse today, washing the fog of the city away. A vibration of warning and a vibration of free, a vibration of lean, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. Is the only lamp in the tree, dancing with the spirits on the tropical breeze. The scent of the ripeness is heavy and thick, beyond the world that is greedy and sick. Mangoes and guavas are hanging so low, watching the wisdom and the spirit grow. Walking through the midnight orchard tonight, igniting the fire of the spiritual spark. A vibration of harvest and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Yeah, nature is working while the Babylon sleeps, guarding the secrets that the ancestors keeps. No genetic engineering and no chemical spray, washing the worries of the city away. The brass section sways like the fruit on the bough, for the humble people and the ones who are now. Walking through the midnight ocean tonight, igniting the fire of the spiritual spark, a vibration of harvest and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Patience is the water and faith is the soil, to see the fruit of the spiritual toil. Just wait for the season and just wait for the sign, connected to the rules of the holy divine. Walking through the midnight orchard tonight, igniting the fire of the spiritual spark, a vibration of harvest and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The wooden shuttle flies like a bird in the room, chasing the shadows in the Babylon gloom. She ties in the green and she ties in the red, following the words that the prophets have said. Every thread is a life and every knot is a day, washing the worries of the city away. Listen to the weaver's song in the light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of connection and vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Oh, it's a leper, sing a leper, sing a leper, for every member of the human race. You think you're alone, but you're part of the cloth, beyond the reach of the flame and the moth. We're all intertwined in a spiritual way, at the end of the long and the spiritual day. The brass section follows the arc of the thread, letting the wisdom of the ancestors spread. Listen to the weaver's song in the light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of connection and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Oh, there's a leper, sing one race, for every member of the human race. Don't pull on the string and don't tear the design, connected to the rules of the holy divine. Patience is the needle and love is the yarn, from the humble cottage to the spiritual barn. Listen to the weaver's song in the light, guiding our souls to the depth of the night. A vibration of connection and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Oh, there's a leper, sing one race, for every member of the human race. Smelling like the flowers, smelling like the sun, knowing that the work of the day is all done. It drips like the honey on the wood or no table, telling the truth of the spiritual fable. A steady little flame in the middle of the room, chasing the shadows and the Babylon gloom. Sitting in the Beeswax Candle Light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of warmth and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The neon is flickering and the neon is harsh, like the toxic gas in the Babylon marsh. But the wax is a gift from the wing and the hive, helping the humble people stay alive. The brass section glows like the heat in the wick, beyond the world that is greedy and sick. Sitting in the Beeswax Candle Light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of warmth and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. It consumes itself to give you the sight. That's the meaning of the spiritual life. Give what you have and be what you are, reflecting the light of the spiritual star. Sitting in the beeswax candle light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of warmth and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. High on the hill, above the shanty old town, a giant of the iron that is falling on down. No more the propaganda and no more the lie. Under the gaze of the tropical sky, the signal is dead, but the truth is still live, helping the humble ones to survive. Standing by the broken radio tower today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of silence and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. They tried to control the airwaves of the man, part of the holy and the natural old plan. But you can't jam the heartbeat, and you can't jam the soul, making the broken community whole. The brass section static in a melodic way. At the end of the long and the spiritual day, standing by the broken radio tower today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of silence and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. Turn off the transmitter and turn on the heart, giving the journey a magnificent start. The frequency of Zion is a natural thing that every member of the people will sing. Standing by the broken radio tower today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of silence and a vibration of free, like a message of love from the spiritual sea. It takes a long time for the water to boil, a patient reward for the spiritual toil. No microwave hurry and no instant light, under the gaze of the tropical sky. And the flavors are dancing in the circle of the slow, watching the wisdom in the spirit grow. It's taking cultivation, wisdom in the afternoon light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of simmering, a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The city wants everything now and today, washing the value of the waiting away. But the spirit is seasoned by the heat and the time, rising above all the corporate crime. The brass section hums like the steam in the room, chasing the shadows in the Babylon gloom. It's cultivation, wisdom in the afternoon light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of simmering, a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. You are the vessel and the spirit is the soup. Beyond the walls of the corporate coop, let the fire refine you and let the flavor set. Beyond the confusion and the Babylon net. It's cultivation, wisdom in the afternoon light, guiding our souls through the depth of the night. A vibration of simmering, a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. Out deep where the waves start to break, for the love of the family and the spirit's own sake. The ocean is calling with the voice of the old, a story of the people that is never quite told. Sink down slow and let the blue nights take the way, beyond the reach of the Babylon fate. Having a saltwater baptism today, washing the sins of the city away. A vibration of rebirth and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. First stings in the eyes and it cleanses the soul to make the broken community whole. You come up a new man with a different old name, leaving the world of the shadow and the shame. The grass section ripples like the tide on the shore, asking for the simple and asking for more. Having a saltwater baptism today, washing the sins of the city away. A vibration of rebirth and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The sea is the mother and the sea is the sign, connected to the rules of the holy divine. Let the salt be the witness and the salt be the seal to reveal the things that are naturally real. Having a saltwater baptism today, washing the sins of the city away. A vibration of rebirth and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. The wind is a sculptor and the rock is the clay, carving the face of the mountain. Today, red dust is blowing through the cracks in the wall, answering the sound of the spiritual call. Yet a few has been here forever, and the Econo's seen it all pass. The kings and the backers and the soups of the glass, listening to the sandstone whispers today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of ancient and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. You think you are solid because you have the steel, but you can't compare to the things that are real. The mountain is patient and the mountain is deep, guarding the secrets that the ancestors keep. The brass section grows like the shifting of the earth, celebrating the mystery of the spiritual birth. Listening to the sandstone whispers today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of ancient and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough. Every grain is a memory and every layer is a song. This is the place where the people belong, beyond the confusion and the Babylon net. Don't let the spirits ever forget. Listening to the sandstone whispers today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of ancient and a vibration of tough, when the road of the journey is getting so rough.
He picks a stem from the thick of the grove, guided by the power of the spiritual love. He burns the holes with a needle of fire, rising above the Babylon desire. A hollow piece of wood with a soul inside, where the secrets of the ancestors like to hide. Listening to the Bamboo Flute Maker today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of breath and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. And bro, insta legs, you can hear the wind in a plastic machine in the middle of the world that is greedy and mean. But the flute remembers the rain and the sun, knowing that the work of the spirit is done. The brass section echoes the melody of the reed, providing the things that the humble people need. Listening to the Bamboo Flute Maker today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of breath and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race. It's not the wood that makes the sound, it's the empty space where the truth is found. Blow through the sorrow and blow through the pain until the spiritual light remains. Listening to the Bamboo Flute Maker today, washing the noise of the city away. A vibration of breath and a vibration of grace for every member of the human race.